Hello students, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Welcome back to the class of Ravi sir, the easiest and finest way to learn the concepts of mathematics from standard 9 to 12th. Students, in our today video lesson of standard 12th maths, chapter 7, integrals, we are going to solve the few questions of exercise 7.1. Students, before starting today video lesson, if you are new to this channel, just subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon to motivate me. Okay students, so the first question will be of to find the integration by inspection method. Which method? Inspection method. The question is sin 2x. So students, we know that differentiation of cos 2x is equal to minus 2 sin 2x. So what about sin 2x? Sin 2x will be what? Minus 1 by 2 differentiation of cos 2x. Okay student, so here we can write what? Sin 2x is equal to differentiation of sin 2x is equal to differentiation of minus 1 by 2 minus cos 2x by 2. Okay student, so we can say that the integration of antiderivative of sin 2x is minus cos 2x upon 2, minus cos 2x upon 2, right? Let us see the similar question over here, cos 3x. So we know that differentiation of cos sin 3x. Here we will take differentiation of sin 3x. So differentiation of sin 3x will be what? 3 cos 3x. So what about cos 3x student? The cos 3x is equal to 1 by 3 differentiation of sin 3x, right? So finally we can write cos 3x is equal to differentiation of sin 3x upon 3, right? So the anti-derivation of what? Cos 3x will be what? Sin 3x upon 3, or 1 by 3 sin 3x. Okay student, is it clear how to find the integration by inspection method? Okay, let us see how to find the integration by formula method, general method. So here we have to find out the integration of the following terms. So the considering question number 3 over here, integration of 4 e is to the power 3x plus 1 dx. So generally integration is represented by capital I. So integration of 4 e is to the power 3x plus 1 dx. Now students, here of the bracket, so we are getting 4 e is to the power 3x dx and 1 into dx. So 4 is constant term over here, so we can write what? E is to the power 3x dx plus 1 is constant, so 1 into dx. So integration of e is to the power 3x will be same, and 3 comes to the denominator, so we can write 4 into e raised to 3x divided by 3, and integration of 1 is x plus c. Okay student, is it clear? Now let us see the next one. So integration of x square in the bracket 1 minus x square dx. Okay, so I is equal to integration of x square in the bracket 1 minus 1 upon x square dx. So multiplying x square by breaking of the bracket, so we are getting x square minus x square upon x square dx. So x square will be cancelled over here, so we are getting x square minus 1 dx. So off the bracket x square dx minus 1 dx. So the integration of x square, x is to the power 3 divided by 3 plus minus integration of 1 will be x plus c. Is it clear? Okay student. Now moving to the next question. Integration of root x minus 1 upon root x whole square dx. So let us write the solution. I is equal to integration of square root of x minus 1 upon root x whole square. Now applying the identity a square minus b square, a minus b whole square. So root x square minus 2 into root x into 1 upon root x plus 1 upon root x whole square, 1 upon root x whole square, close the bracket, dx. Okay, so by simplifying over here we are getting x minus 2 plus 1 upon x dx. Now off the bracket, x dx minus 2 will be constant, dx only, plus 1 upon x, 1 upon integration 1 upon x dx. So the integration of x will be x square by 2 minus 2, here will be x, and integration of 1 upon x will be log x plus c. Okay, the next one, integration of x cube plus 3x plus 4 divided by root x. So by dividing all the term by root x, so root x can be written as x is to the power 1 by 2. Okay student, so by simplifying these things over here, so x cube minus 1 by 2 dx plus 3 x is to the power 1 minus 1 by 2 dx plus 4 integration of x is to the power minus 1 by 2 dx. So by simplifying these things we are getting x is to the power 5 by 2 dx plus 3 x is to the power 1 by 2 integration of x is to the power 1 by 2 dx plus 4 and x is to the power minus 1 dx. So by integrating these things, x is to the power 5 by 2 plus 1 divided by 5 by 2 plus 1 plus 3 x is to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 and 1 by 2 plus 1 in the denominator plus 4 x to the power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 in the denominator minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So by simplifying these things we are getting x is to the power 7 by 2 in the denominator 7 by 2, and here 3 into x is to the power 3 by 2 in the denominator 3 by 2 plus 4 x is to the power 1 by 2 in the denominator 1 by 2. So simplifying over here we are getting 2 by 7 x is to the power 7 by 2 plus 3 cancel 2 x is to the power 3 by 2, right, x is to the power 3 by 2 plus here 4 into 8, so we are getting 8 x is to the power 1 by 2 plus c. Okay student, now moving to the next question. Integration of root x into in the bracket 3x square plus 2x plus 3 dx. So by multiplying these two polynomials, so writing the solution, we can write integration of x is to the power 1 by 2 and the polynomial 3x square plus 2x plus 3 dx. So if these polynomial will be multiplied, the power will be added to the each term and separating all these term with integrating symbols, right. So what we are getting, 3 integration of x is to the power 5 by 2 dx plus 2 integration of x is to the power 3 by 2 dx plus 3 x is to the power 1 by 2 dx, right. So just we have to applying the formula of integration. So we are getting 3 into x is to the power 5 by 2 plus 1 and denominator 5 by 2 plus 1, 2 into x is to the power 3 by 2 plus 1 in the denominator 3 by 2 plus 1 plus 3 x is to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 in the denominator 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. Okay students, so 3 here will be x is to the power of 7 by 2 in the denominator 7 by 2 plus 2 into x is to the power will be 5 by 2 in the denominator 5 by 2 plus 3 x is to the power 3 by 2 in the denominator 3 by 2 plus 1. Okay students, so just converting the term over here, 6 by 7 x raised to the power 7 by 2 plus 4 by 5 x raised to the power 5 by 2 plus 3 cancel, x raised to the power 2 into x raised to the power 3 by 2 plus c. Okay, now moving to the next question. The question is about integration of sec square x divided by cosec square x dx. So I is equal to integration of sec square x divided by cosec square x dx. So sec square x can be written as 1 upon cos square and cosec square can be written as 1 upon sin square, right? So by simplifying we are getting sin square x upon cos square x, and we know that sin upon cos is what, tan. So we are getting integration of tan square x. So integration of tan square x is unknown, so we can write sec square x minus 1 dx. So sec square x, integration of sec square x dx minus integration of 1 dx. So integration of sec square x will be what, tan x in minus integration of 1 will be x plus c. Okay, so let us writing the next question. Considering the question is integration of 2 minus 3 sin x divided by cos square x dx. Okay, so I is equal to integration of 2 minus 3 sin x divided by cos square x dx. Okay, by simplifying these things we are getting 2 by cos square x minus 3 into sin x divided by cos square x dx. So these things can be written as 2 into sec square x minus, this can be written as sin into cos, there will be 10 and 1 upon cos will be sec. So we can write these things in this form. So by separating this term, 2 into integration of sec square x dx minus 3 into integration of sec x into tan x dx. So we know that integration of sec square x is what, tan x, minus 3 integration of sec x into tan x is what, sec x plus c. Now let us see the next one. If d by dx f of x is equal to 4x cube minus 3 by 4 x is to 3 by x is to the power 4 such that f of 2 is equal to 0, f of x is unknown, so we have to find out f of x over here. So students, here it has been given that differentiation of f of x is equal to 4x cube minus 3 upon x is to the power 4. So integrating both sides to get the antiderivative, right? Because differentiation of the function is already given, so we want to find out f of x. So integrating on the both side, integration of d of dx is equal to integration of 4x cube minus 3 upon x is to the power 4. So by taking the antiderivation we are getting f of x. 4 is constant, so integration of x cube dx minus 3 is constant, x is to the power minus 4 dx. So 4 into x is to the power 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 minus 3, here will be x is to the power minus 4 plus 1 in the denominator minus 4 plus 1 plus c. So f of x is equal to what, 4 into x is to the power 4 divided by 4 minus 3, here will be x is to the power minus 3 divided by minus 3 plus c. So minus 3 plus minus 3 will be cancelled, 4 will be cancelled. So here we are getting x is to the power 4 plus 1 upon x is to the power 3 plus c. But f of x is, f of 2 is equal to 0. F of 2 is equal to 0. So putting the value of x, the value of x is 2. So f of 2 is 0. So we are getting 16 plus 1 upon 8 plus c. So 0 is equal to 129 by simplifying, divide by 8 plus c, so c is equal to minus 129 divided by 8. Now substituting these things in this equation, so f of x is equal to x is to the power 4 plus 1 upon x cube minus 129 divided by 8. Okay student, here we are completing today video lesson. I hope you have understood. For more video lesson of this chapter, keep watching your channel Ravi Sir Ji Maths. Thank you once again students for watching this video till the end. Welcome you once again.